How to get a new car for just $300. 3 simple steps to get your new car. Step 1. Buy the CPC System Privilege Package and enjoy your dream holiday. Step 2. Share this opportunity with 2 friends. Step 3. Cycle out of the Grand Prix board and get a new car. With Cars Plus Cash System, you'll discover that a recession is an incredible opportunity to start a new business. If you want to make money online and have free time to enjoy that money, it's critical to use the right system with a proven track record from the start. The best part about a system is that it works for anyone. You can stay home with your children and your family, get out of debt, and generate wealth for yourself. You can be up and running and creating wealth from home in a few minutes. People come and go. Systems are forever. What do you get when you buy a privilege package? You get a new car when you cycle out of the Grand Prix board. You get a holiday voucher. It becomes available immediately after you complete your payment. It provides you with 3 nights, 4 days accommodations in one of 3 4-star hotels around the world for 2 kids and 2 adults. Some conditions apply, excluding taxes and administration fees. You receive lifetime access to discount rates, booking to thousands of hotels and resorts around the world. You receive an online car advertising package, which allows you to advertise cars on car selling portals. You get access to the sales training course, allowing you to develop your sales skills and to obtain a license if you wish to sell car advertising worldwide. You get access to the online automotive library, containing hundreds of car manuals, repair manuals, and how-to articles. Plus, your very own self-replicating website with capture form to capture leads, 24/7 account access, a virtual office to manage your business and track your earnings, participation in various ongoing promotions and events. Tell me more about the travel voucher. Now, your dreams of creating lifelong memories in exotic locations become true. Our list of destinations includes Bangkok, Thailand, Pattaya, Thailand, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Jakarta, Indonesia, Bali, Indonesia, Tokyo, Japan, Manila, Philippines, and much, much more. How much does it cost? It's hard to believe that it's just $300 US, a once-in-a-lifetime payment. Have you ever heard about any other opportunity to get a new car for just $300? Don't have $300 to pay for a privilege pack? Buy a starter package at half price. Go through a small additional preliminary board. Get your privilege package activated when you cycle out of the preliminary board. How do you earn money? You can create multiple income streams with our outstanding rewards program. You can share your seller's account on car selling portals with your family and friends and get paid. As part of your privilege package, you receive 10 seller's accounts, each worth $60. You can build your career in traditional sales, using your Buy Best car license in order to sell advertising to car dealers around the world. Plus, a lot of discounts on traveling cars are coming soon. How do I get my new car? When you buy a privilege package, you automatically enter the qualifying board. You need just 2 friends who will also buy a privilege package to qualify. You cycle out of the qualifying board, get your $300 back, and enter the racing board. You cycle out of the racing board, you get $10,000 into your wallet, and you enter the Grand Prix board. At the same time, the company gives you an additional position for free. This position re-enters the racing board to earn another $10,000 over and over again. When you cycle out of the Grand Prix board for the first time, you get a new car. Plus, you re-enter the Grand Prix board to earn $20,000 over and over again. What kind of car will I get? The choice is yours. Which one do you prefer? Cars Plus Cash System Compensation Plan. The CPC System Compensation Plan consists of number 1, 3 boards, number 2, residual income bonus, number 3, the fortune pool, and number 4, incentives. When you exit the qualifying board, you'll earn $300 and enter the racing board. When you exit the racing board, you'll earn $10,000 and enter the Grand Prix board and re-enter the racing board to earn $10,000 over and over again. When you exit the Grand Prix board, you'll earn $20,000, then re-enter the Grand Prix board to earn $20,000 over and over again. Here's the qualifying board. The board fills left to right and bottom to top. When you purchase your privilege package, you enter into the first level of the qualifying board. When the board fills, it breaks into 2 new boards, and you go up, and finally you cycle out of the qualifying board, receiving $300 to your e-wallet, plus entering into the racing board. Here's the racing board. When you cycle out of the qualifying board, you enter the first level of the racing board. You move up when your downline enters this board, cycling out of the qualifying board, and the board breaks into 2 new boards. The more people you have sponsored, the faster you move up. When you're on the top of the racing board, you receive $300 every time a new member enters this board. When you cycle out of the racing board, you receive the balance of $7,600 into your online wallet, and you enter the Grand Prix board and re-enter the racing board. And here's the Grand Prix board. Once you have cycled out of the racing board, you enter into the Grand Prix board. When you cycle out for the first time, you get a new car. Then you re-enter the Grand Prix board to get $20,000 over and over again. This process goes on and on. There is no limit to how many times you can re-enter the Grand Prix board. What about the preliminary board? If you pay $150 for the starter pack, you enter into the preliminary board. When you cycle out of this board, you receive $150 in your wallet and you enter into the qualifying board. At the same time, your holiday voucher gets activated. This board is small and simple, so you can move fast to the qualifying board. Residual income bonus. With our residual income bonus, you get paid every time when your team members earn money, and it gives you a regular income for life, which will grow constantly with growth of your organization. Rank qualifications. Number 1, starter, a member who enters into the preliminary board. Number 2, racer, a member who enters into the qualifying board. Number 3, bronze, a member who has at least 2 racers in 2 different legs. Number 4, silver, a member who has at least 2 bronze members in 2 different legs. Number 5, gold, a member who has at least 2 silver members in 2 different legs. Number 6, vice champion, a member who has at least 2 gold members in 2 different legs. Number 7, champion, a member who has at least 2 vice champions in 2 different legs. Number 8, grand champion, a member who has at least 2 champions in 2 different legs. Residual income bonus structure. You start receiving residual income bonuses when you 1, cycle out of the Grand Prix board, and 2, have at least a gold status. Gold members receive 5% of their group earnings for 10 generations down. Vice champions receive 6% of their group earnings for 10 generations down. Champions receive 7% of their group earnings for 10 generations down. Grand champions receive 10% of their group earnings for 10 generations down, plus a share in the company's global revenue participating in the fortune pool, plus a place in the company's leaders board. It's simply fantastic. What does it mean for you? If you sponsor just 2 people, it means you have 2 members in your first generation. If everyone sponsors just 2 members, you'll have 4 people in your second generation, 8 people in the third, 16 people in the fourth, 32 in the fifth, 64 in the sixth, 128 in the 7th generation, 256 in the 8th, 512 in the 9th, and 1,024 people in your 10th generation. Altogether, you'll have 2,056 people in your 10 generations. Now, just imagine that each of these 2,056 members cycled out of the racing board just once. We don't even look at the Grand Prix board now. It means each of them earns $10,000 and you receive $1,000 every time one of them cycles out of the racing board, which gives you a total of $2,056,000. What do you think about teamwork now? The Fortune Pool. Every month, CPC System allocates 2% of the global company revenue to the Fortune Pool, which is distributed amongst the grand champions. Incentives. Why is teamwork important? Because it allows goals to be reached in an efficient and timely method. Teamwork combines many different skills from many people, allowing achievements to be made that could not be made alone. Depending on how many members in your team have cycled out of the Grand Prix board, you get rewarded with outstanding CPC System incentives. When just 5 people in your group cycle out of the Grand Prix board, you get a new car. When 25 people in your group cycle out of the Grand Prix board, you receive a luxury car. When 100 people in your group cycle out, you receive a yacht. Wow! Luxury Leadership Vacation. Every year, Vice Champion members and above will be invited to the Luxury Leadership Vacation, including 6 days and 5 night stays, luxury 5-star hotels, exotic destinations, and a luxury car drawing during the event. Your new car is waiting for you. Join now.